Welcome back. Always the problem. What was it? Oh yeah, I was trying to sell these horses. Where can I go to sell horses? Maybe up north. Oh, they have horses here. Maybe we could go to Gayland. Let's try Gayland. Oh, we have a learning point to spend. A focus point even. We've maxed out trade. Maybe charm? What was the one that was going to give us workshop? It's not that one. It's not this one. Maybe we just take it in writing. Better deals for buying and selling mounts. Actually, if we level up our riding first, we might get a better price for the horses that we invested in. We could take bow. Bow's quite good, and we're going to use it a lot. Leadership, steward, troop wages. This one's quite good. Discarded armors can be donated to troops for increased experience. That seems great. I think we'll take bow. Athletics is good as well. I think we'll take the bow. Okey doke. I do need to offload these horses though. I can't upgrade any more troops. Let's try and kill these 22 liters.
You got a problem?
You're damn right I got a problem. Okay. So I want to eventually just get rid of my infantry. We're just going to charge everyone in. Should just annihilate them, really. Nice headshot. Staggered, so I missed that one. Nice. Yeah, we got a few kills there. Don't think we lost anything either. One wounded. And that's great for us. We won't take the prisoners. Just loot everything. Okay, let's see if we can sell the horses here then. It's still not a great deal. 248. I'm pretty sure we'd... Yeah. Really looking for like... What's that going to get us? 9,000. I'm almost tempted to leave them on. I think we get a bonus for the mounted troops being on horseback, but we do have the herd problem. Sumter horse is not worth very much here either. The Darshi horses, we can probably just sell. 349. Again, it's just not very much. I really don't know where to sell these. Maybe if I go to Empire. How are we doing on clan level? So we need 15 more renown. What about... Did we find any hideouts? We get quite a lot of renown for hideouts. train troops. Grapes for 20. Not really worth it. Back to Jacqueline. Still don't really have enough for a workshop. We do if we sell all the horses. Look, there we go. 275. That's a great price for the horses. 10,000. Okay, let's sell those. We've still got the herd debuff. What happens if we try and sell the sumpter horses? What if we try and sell, like, a few of them? That gets rid of our herd debuff. So what happens if we keep those ones? Okay, so we can get another 1,000 from this. That's actually enough to start our workshop. So let's go and set the workshop up now. Oh no, my caravan's being attacked. What can I do about that? Nothing? Where's the spice vendor? I mean, not much I can do about that. He got a bunch of skill points. Caravan. Not much I can do about that. Wow, the Wanderer got plus 1,000 for the caravan. And I think that's the worst one of all of them. She's like the worst one. She's got no skills in trade whatsoever. Can I... There's no way I can get over here to help, is there? I guess you're still fighting. Oh no, you moved across. Okay, did you win that fight then? Okay, you lost 7 guys. I guess you'll have to re-recruit them. Sure. We're not going to take anything from here. Let's just head on down. We might grab a few products on the way, and we'll try and get this workshop started. Grapes for 16 we'll probably take, and a bit of grain. Date fruit for 33. Yes, please. Stop waiting. Let's head down to here. So we were going to set up in Sonala, because I think there's 3 grain here. And we can set up a brewery, which should earn us a pretty penny. Created an army, sure. Looks like... Okay, so the Wanderer leveled up. Looks like you got your first point in trade. So, definitely want to take this. And the Huntress leveled up as well. She's in our party. What did she get? No, she didn't, sorry. The Cow Thief leveled up. You got a point in trade as well. You see, I would have respect and given him Caravan Master. I don't think I picked that one. 15% decrease in buy price, I think. And you actually have a focus point as well. So we'll put your focus point into trade for sure. Get the trade up to maximum. Overall, the caravans are doing pretty well, I think. Definitely means we're not losing any money. The party wages are 542. But that's mostly offset by our contract. Okay. Gang needs recruits. Not doing that quest. We can sell off the grapes here. Tidy little profit. So let's just double check what we're doing here. So we're gonna go to Sonala. And we picked Sonala. So we gained 980 then. I don't get it. Like, the spice vendor is actually doing the worst out of all of them. Zawari, the wanderer, I thought would do the best. So if we look at the companions, you had 0 in trade when I first did you, but you have high leadership, high riding, and I guess tactics and scouting. Maybe scouting is the skill that you're actually using there. And then the cow thief has high trade, low scouting. This is kind of middle of the road. And then the spice vendor is doing the worst out of all of them. And you have 104 trade. Maybe trade isn't that important for a caravan then. Maybe it's like leadership. I'm not really sure how that works. But we're nearly clan level 3, so we'll be able to get another companion soon, and we're going to get a blacksmith so we can start doing some of the smithing quests. Anyway, let's get the workshop set up. Should bring us some more passive income. So, just to check, the reason we were going to do it here... So we picked Sonala because there is primary production grain, primary production grain, yeah. So we've got a brewery here, and we want to buy the brewery, silversmith, pottery shop. Okay, so I think... Is there any way to see the shops?
Well now, street.
I wish to buy your brewery. 27,000? That's gone up. I guess we do have the money.
Well now.
Okay, so you're a brewer, but you have a caravan. You're a brewer and you own the brewery. You're a wheeler, and I don't really know what you do. And you own the silversmith. And you own the pottery shop. Okay, well we do want to buy the brewery here, so I guess we'll just pay it. So, can we manage this now? Yeah, we can manage the brewery now. So, there's no wood shop. There's one more silversmith. Okay, that should be fine. That should generate some money. Hopefully quite a lot, because there's 3 grain here, so... Okay. I guess save up for another workshop, and we can recruit a blacksmith next. That's going to be the next thing on the agenda.
Well now, street.
Let's just chat to Sultan. What do you have a problem? Okay, so you need taxes collecting up to 1,100. Okay, we can do that. We can collect some taxes. So, bound to Qaz, which is up here. That's fine. We were pretty close to this anyway, so it makes sense. We only have 4,000 now, though. Oh, let's try and catch these looters. Get a little bit more experience.
Yeah?
I definitely didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we deleted them. We can take off this. Okay, let's go and collect the revenue. We're still earning money daily, so... Actually, even if we do nothing for a day, we're earning money. We got workshop income and 3 caravans. Yeah, I mean, we lose reputation if we do that, but we're here to collect the money, so That's why we're here. And we're done. Okay, let's try and kill some of these looters then.
We've got no quarry.
Send in our units to get a little bit more experience.
Kill them all!
Everybody charge. Everybody charge. Just fire some random arrows in the mix. See if we can't steal a few kills. I accidentally unnotched that arrow. Okay. I mean, it's basically free. We don't take the prisoners from that. Should bring us to the next clan tier. Okay, so we need 5 more renown for the next clan tier. Let's go and collect the rest of these taxes then. So we've got to go to Hiblet. Oh, and there's some looters to catch as well.
Back off, stranger. Dismount!
No, don't dismount.
Soldiers! Mount horses!
Everyone mount. And charge.
Hell!
That's the one. Charge. That was beautiful. Try and get another one in. Nice. Another one. Lovely. Job done. I don't think we're going to catch the others. Okay, so we'll just stop here and we'll do the collect revenue. Need a little bit more food. I'm not going to be getting steward XP anymore. We'll lose reputation for this, but it's fine. So we're earning about 300 gold a day. Hopefully the workshop starts making a little bit more money as well. Okay. Is it worth buying the date fruit here? Yeah, probably. We can trade them some garbage. I will give you these random assortment of things. And you will give me date fruit. You will give me olives. And I need to collect taxes from Toshiba. Let's collect the revenue. And then we're going to go and have to find the Sultan again. I'm sure it probably tells us on the quest where he is. We lose reputation again now. But that's fine. 3 men got wounded. That's also fine. That's just more medical XP. Can we make that go faster? Oh, we can make that go faster. I didn't even realize. We can just skip time ahead on that. I'm sat here waiting for it like an idiot. Try and catch these looters.
Yeah? What you want?
Trying to get all of these Mamluks to be ranged. And then we can drop... What we'll do is we'll drop our melee infantry. And we'll just have... We might get a few melee cavalry, but we'll probably just drop. I mean, the bad thing is we're going to be bad at sieges, right? But we're not planning on sieging anything right now. It's way too early for us in the game for that. We can probably join in a siege, but I'd rather leave my units with someone else if I'm going to do that. Or maybe we'll get granted a castle and we can leave them there. We don't want the peasants, do we? What do they turn into? We can turn the peasants into recruits, and the recruits into more Mamluks. We can't fit them in the party. It's not really worth it. Okay, so now we need to go and find the Sultan again. And he's near Esbet, which is down here somewhere, I believe. Okay. So let's head on back that way, try and collect some goods on the way. Oh, we're so close to clans here as well. Workshop's only making 38. Does it show us... Inputs grain, outputs beer. Does it show us... Prosperity's pretty high. I don't think it shows us, but I'm pretty sure that that's the only brewery there. So I don't know why. Unless there's just lots of bandits around Sinala. We could always take some grain there. But we won't get a good price for it. So what I've noticed is you don't genuinely get a good price for the thing that's being consumed in that town. Or maybe it's a little bit early in the game for it. We'll take the date fruit. And we could take the grain, I suppose. We could just take the grain. It cost us 6, so even if we go sell it for a loss, we'll probably make money at the workshop. Maybe. So, see, they only want 4 for the grain. That's the problem. Because there's so much grain here, and I guess they're making beer. So we'll buy the beer, and maybe that will give us profit. We can sell the 2 darshis. Maybe buy... We've got 8,000 again now. Maybe just nothing. Hand over the revenue. Oh, is he here? Who am I handing it to? Hand over the revenue. Okay, I just gave it to the steward. I can just do that from anywhere. Okay, cool. Well, I'm pretty sure we made some money on that, so... Did that just complete the quest for us? Okay, so we didn't even have to go back to him. Fine. Absolutely fine by me. Let's sell our olives here, then. Go and pick up some more date fruit. We're still making a profit every day, so
Hey?
I'm not that fussed. 31 sacks of date fruit for 852. So if we buy those, it seems like an expensive price to pay for the date fruit, so we're not going to do it. What I mean is, if we accept the quest art for the trade, we're going to end up paying more for the date fruit than we just bought 34 for it. We just bought 34 for like 500, so we'll end up paying more for it anyway. So I don't want to do the quest. Army of Poachers we could do. I don't want to lose units to archers though. Did we level up the clan? No, we need 2 more renown. Maybe we do the Army of the Poachers then. We'll sell the date fruit for 53. I would like to get the renown somehow. Maybe we will. Let's just do the Army of Poachers so that we get the renown. Sure. I mean, if we lose a few units, it doesn't matter too much. So we've got 16. Hopefully we can just level the rest of them up now. So we want to go to Esbet. I guess we'll have to fight them at night as well. So we'll just wait. We'll wait here. Start thinking about where we want the second workshop. Workshop making 134 now. I guess the villagers might take a little bit of the brunt. I wonder if we can put our cavalry up here.
Cavalry! Troops!
Can we just put our archers here?
Forward! Troops! Mounted archer, move!
Just put all of our archers up here.
Infantry! Cavalry!
And all of our melee cavalry. We'll wait for a little bit and then we'll just charge them in.
Soldiers! Cavalry! Dismount!
No, don't It's really annoying that I keep doing that. Mount.
Mount horses!
Cavalry mount. And then cavalry charge. Okay. That's my cavalry coming in. I think I'm worried about nothing. I mean, they did a great job there and they didn't take much damage at all. I think most of the damage was done to the villagers. And we got some leather. Leather's worth quite a lot. Did that complete the quest? Yeah, it did. Okay. So we're like... Olives for 15 is a good deal. And we'll take the other food while we're here. Just want one... Ah, there we go. Plan tier 2. Companions 4 or 5. Okay. So the next goal really is to... We can create a second party, which is good. We'll hand over our units to that second party. Waltus needs tools. We don't have any tools. Sorry, buddy. Take the butter. Okay, so the real thing we need to do now is work out who to recruit as a blacksmith. So let's take a look at Wanderers. So Ilstad has 82. Engineer, I think, is... Yeah, it's engineering. It's not surprising. Willow bark is medicine. It's dispossessed. Charm. Ah, the smith. Okay, the smith is 60, but you have vaguely decent combat skills. Whereas Ilstad has... you've still got one-handed and throwing. The butcher, no. The ragged? No. Coalbiter, there you go. So you've got 200 in two-handed. But you've got no riding skill whatsoever. But actually, we only need you for the... So, what was that? Coalbiter is 62. Ilstad is 82. And Smith is 60. I think we will just take the Ilstad. Okay, so where are you? All the way over here. Okay, off we go then. Let's pick up the date fruit. This is... Oh, okay, this one's flax. We don't want flax. We'll go via the... we'll do some trading on the way. We'll have to. Leather for 191. Probably gonna hold on for that for now. I don't believe this trade rumor. It's a weird rumor. Those are big bows. We can't use them on horseback though. To use short bows. I thought we did pick up a banner at some point, but what's our riding skill at now? Riding 73. I think we need about 90 to get a noble mount, so we'll just leave that for the time being. Frostbeard, just another scout. We were going to make a second party, but I actually sent them... I sent Zawira into... Yeah, you're in another... you're in a caravan. I guess... I hope she recruits more units, so she's got a full caravan again. Salt for 38. That seems quite expensive. I think we can get salt cheaper than that. Beer for 69. Sold, sir. 4,000. Olives, sold. The grain for 12 is probably quite good. We could sell half of it. That was a tidy little profit there, actually. Not interested in recruiting you. Got 12 of 16. We still need to get them some more experience. Let's see if we can get some more date fruit at a cheap price. 27. Yeah, that's probably okay. Head on up north. She'll probably move around, so we'll have to keep tracking her. $334 for the war mounts. $760 for the Darshi. We could buy one. Nah, I don't wanna get caught selling horses again for now. Ah, are we at war up here? Yeah, we are. That's fine, we can mostly just ignore them, I think. And there's friendly areas we can go to, so just have to be a little bit careful. Sell our date fruit at a profit. We'll keep the leather for now. Looking forward to being able to start smithing as well. So we've got 225 from the workshop and then various caravans making various incomes.
We're not looking.
Looks like I get help from Wahan here. Could just send the troops in, I suppose, but I think the auto-resolve is a bit mean. Like, every unit has a chance of just dying, and I don't really want them to just die. So I guess I'm just gonna send in everyone. Just charge. Feel like that's gonna be fine. I mean, we outnumber them like 10 to 1, so...
Attack!
Nice. Very easy fight. Just take the loot and run, really. There we go, we can upgrade them all now. Now we have 34 Mamluks. Seems fantastic. So I'm going to look to drop... we'll drop the melee units entirely now, and we'll just try and get all Mamluks. Mounted infantry, increase your party speed by 30%. Melee cavalry and your formation deal 10%. Well, that's useless because we're going to have all ranged cavalry, so we might as well just take this one. Let's check where she is now. Now at Maker. Of course, you would go to the area where we're at war. Of course you would. We'll sell the leather here as well. Sumpter horses, we kind of need those. What happens if we sold them all? Yeah, 4,000. I don't think it's really worth it. Not when we're using them. We'll just have to go and buy them again. Seems like a waste of time. See, I want to be able to catch like a caravan like this. So they've got 5.9 speed. We've got base 5.3, but if we got rid of all of the infantry, it would be even faster. There's no way I can catch them unless I can funnel them somewhere. Not very likely. There is another caravan coming down. We could try and take that one. What if we try and block them in? Will they come back down here? I guess not. We're trying to ambush them in the forest. No, they've just gone away completely. Okay, to the arena. We can conch this one, so let's try and get some conches in. Nice kill. Second kill. Third kill. Go for a fourth. Oh, we missed. We'll charge these guys down here. See if we can't get another one. Okay. Conch. Nope, just unconch. Sure. We'll try and get a good run up on these guys. Nice. Fourth kill. Go for a fifth. Ow. Okay, maybe not. Nope, missed. Ow. I'm gonna end up dying here. We still have 2 points though, so it doesn't really matter. It's probably actually faster if we just die. It's probably faster. Yeah, there we go. Saves having to spend ages killing 3 of them. So we kind of want the infantrymen to die first. Still, I think he still didn't even die first. Yeah, because now he's going to go on to the next round. That's fine. We can beat him. Bash. Miss. Bash. There we go.
At last!
Celebrate before we've even won. One of those, are you? Sure. Another victory. Scalpel. Probably just sell that. So, where are you now? You're still at Makeb. Kind of need you to not be there. It's like a little bit of an issue that you're in a town we're at war with. Do you wanna just maybe move back over here? I'm making like 500 gold a day from just doing nothing. This is fabulous. What have we got here? I think there's any way to catch these caravans. Caravan 5.7. But if I charge you, where are you gonna go? Can I trap you here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if I could trap you in that little bit here. No, you're just gonna walk around, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we can't do that then. We're gonna attack one of these villages, I suppose. Do a bit of raiding.
Kill them all!
I missed that last shot. Oh wow. Oh, they've all got spears. I don't want to get caught in this.
Soldiers!
Yeah. I guess our Mamluks are just going to circle them and kill them slowly, so I should probably do the same. I should probably not engage with the spear and just shoot them. Yeah. Great. Not gonna take the prisoners. Much random loot. Take all of these things. I'm sure they weren't very happy about that. Okay, let's head south. Back in vaguely friendly territory. So these guys get to level up to heavy cavalry. Get another 30 bow skill, which is what we really want out of them. Slightly better bows. So, where are you now? Still in Makebe. Oh, we can attack these villages. Let's do that. We'll get some renown for it, and we'll get more from our mercenary contract. Oh, I think they're running. Bunch of villages in this choke. Let's just try and go in the city. Can we go in the city? No, we cannot. Okay. It's a little bit annoying as the one person that we want to talk to is in Makeb. Let's just attack their villages. Yeah. Can we just hang around here? Let's just attack their villages. Sure. No mercy.
Charge!
It's just a rain of arrows. Seems good. I don't think we got a huge amount of loot from that. I really want to trap one of these caravans, but they're just a little bit too fast for us. I guess we could raid this village. We'll just keep raiding villages. That will get our Mamluks leveled up. Charge. Charge. And these guys actually have spears. I'll try and kill the archers off. They're probably the biggest threat. But my archers really annihilate them. Combination of the Aserai master archers and the mounted archers. It's just a hail of arrows. Gotta fire the shots in between my own horses. Where's the rest of them? There's one. He's dead. Did we win? Oh, it looks like there's one left. There we go.
Yes!
We won't take the prisoners. There's not that much loot from there. Cheese and butter. Is that all you got, eh? I don't think we can raid them because... Oh no, we can raid them. Sure. Probably don't want to do that very long. No, there's another party there. Let's leave. I know there's an... Yeah, there's an army coming up. Where am I Swift at? Same place. Okay. No, 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 no. No! You see... How fast are you? 4.7, we're 5.2. Okay, this is not great for us. Let's run this way. And then run this way. I do not want to get caught by this. So let's run over this way. And we should be able to... Yeah, 3.7 now. That was really close. Because of a misclick, because of this bridge, we nearly just ran into this army and got annihilated. I'm going to leave the hostile territory now. There we go, he stopped chasing. That was really, really, really close. I managed to hit a spacebar just in time. That'd have been awful. We'd have lost all of our shiny archers. Charge! Hopefully we can upgrade them soon. They'll be even better. Excellent. Bow DPS or bow accuracy. Reload speed. Probably reload speed. I'd rather they fired more arrows over time. Some of them are bound to hit, right? Not all of them are gonna hit, no matter what we do. Sure. Let's head over somewhere a little bit safer. Okay, you've moved now. You're in Ostican. Sure. Which is... So you've managed to go from Makeb all the way over to Ostican in the same time as I've done nothing. I find that a bit ridiculous how they just teleport over the map. Join the tournament. Just one left. Oh, there's two left. Here's the other one. There we go. Next stage. Sure. I wonder if we can charge this guy. Nice. We got him dismounted. Try and get the archer next. There we go. There's a second archer. Okay. Second archer down. Sword fights. Oh, my guy's gonna get dead. He's just getting hit in the back. Nice. TV1. TV1. You just have to time the attacks. Ow. Nice. Another tournament one, and we got a thoroughbred. They're worth quite a lot. We might even be able to use that mount, actually. Riding skill 80. If we're going to use it, we probably need to buy some mount armor. I'd really like this one, but it's 21k. Do we want to spend all of our money on that? Not really. We'll buy the half barding. It's really cheap. What it is, 38 armor. Over 12. And we'll get an actual decent horse. It's not too bad. It's much faster than our old one. This is where we started, and this is where we are. We also got a hunting bow. We already have that for now. Okay. We really want to go and get this blacksmith, so let's just head away from the combat over here. And see if we can't catch her. We'll pick up some hardwood on the way. $21's quite pricey, actually. I might skip that. Oh, you're so far away in Ostrakan. How the hell? You just teleported there, didn't you? That's literally it. You just teleported. There's no way she ran there in the like 2 days. And by the time we move, wait, what is this 47 unit? Is this a caravan? Can we catch this? Oh my god, we can catch the caravan. Okay. Hand over your goods. My 60 versus your... We're going to lose some units here, but it might be worth it. This might be quite a big score. If we can get our archers to go up here. Oh, they're running. Can we get our... If we get our archers up here, and our soldiers here, and maybe our horse archers over here somewhere. Maybe we can get our horse archers to engage, actually.
Look that way!
Engage.
Advance!
If we can just kill off their archers to start off with, that would be great. I'm gonna ride with them. I mean, we should be able to take them out. We've got way more than they do. Are they trying to lure us in? Hey, hey, come back,
Forward!
come back, come back. There you go.
Move!
Let's move our regular archers up here then,
Forward!
and our infantry here.
Forward!
They're coming back for a second round. Can't tell if we're taking fire or we're shooting. We're starting to get kills on them now. Let's move up slowly. Let's get the...
Soldiers!
Let's get our archers moved up here, and our soldiers moved here. Okay, everyone's here now.
Infantry! Everyone, charge!
Let's charge them. Not doing that very well. Charge. Soul sword. Nice. I'm gonna take out a couple more of these. That was a sisterhood follower. Looks like there's another soul sword down here we can try and get. Oh, he moved at the last moment. Damn it. Looks like we've only lost 2 of our cavalry. It's not bad. We can get a whole caravan. Is that it? Alright, so we lost only 2 Mamluks for that. So I hope what we got was worth it. We got 15 prisoners. Whoa, look at all this loot. That was great. Loads of free stuff. I'm surprised we caught them, to be honest. Got a bunch of iron ore. Got a step bow. It's pretty rubbish though. Some tools. Straight saber. Yeah, we got some nice stuff out of that with the nomad helmets. What's that? 31. It's better than our Huntress's helmet. Did I just not pick up that loot? I just not picked up the loot, didn't I? Okay. I think I'm done. Okay. I have done that before. Let's move on and take a point and bow. And we'll put our focus point into intelligence. Looks like one of the companions is leveled up as well. You get riding. Definitely take the maneuvering. You've got a focus point too. The huntress, probably scouting. Okay, well, we'll pretend like that didn't happen. And I bet our blacksmith has moved. Ostican 1 day ago. Okay. Well, we'll still head in that direction anyway. Workshop making plus 202 now. Caravan's making kind of random amounts. I can't believe I did that. Whoops. We'll take the iron ore. 37's not a bad price. Quite surprised. I think the Mamluks need... Yeah, you need war mounts to upgrade them now. So we'll need to buy ourselves some war mounts. Ransom off the prisoners. We still got the prisoners at least. No, reset that. Don't want to sell the iron ore here. We're actually running out of food. We could join in this fight. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Let's pick up some more food as well before we starve. More iron ore, cheese, and grain. That seems good. Maybe one more arena fight. Yeah, I think that'll do. I streamed for like 10 hours today. It wasn't too bad. He died just as I arrived. That was mount damage. Two down, one to go. Oh, swing and a miss. We won! Nice. Last fight. Easy. Where are you at now? Myzia. Of course you are. Of course you are. You've gone from Makeb all the way over to here, and then back to Myzia without blinking an eye in the time it took us to run here. It's just not possible, is it? Wait. You're trying to engage this caravan. What if I engage you?
Stop there, stranger.
We're at war, mate. Okay, let's fight. Okay, this is the same fight, I think. Except they have no cavalry whatsoever. Let's move up here.
Forward!
See if we can probably just outrange them.
Move! Forward!
Oh, they do have cavalry. Okay. We want to get our guys to move then. Ow, ow. No. Don't do that. Equities. He didn't even intend to hit me then. I just walked through his sword. I'm gonna lose a few more units here. I don't care about the infantry.
Victory!
It's the Mamluks there. The jam. You're my prisoner now. Let's take all of the prisoners. And all of the loot. We're gonna remember to do it this time though. So 14, this is better than what we've got. You can have this one. Piercing arrows, probably better than what we've got. Yeah, we'll take the piercing arrows. We'll give the balanced arrows to you. Oh, this shield, actually. That's one of the better shields, I think. Pavai's shield. Weight 7, though. Yeah, we'll still take it. We can give you the cavalry shield. This was a bunch of good loot. The Lordly Splint boots. You can have the mail boots. Lordly round shield as well. It's quite a nice weapon, actually. Length 115. Maybe I'll take that one. Thrust speed, swing speed 85, so it's not too bad. And it has a longer length. And then we'll give you Wind's Fury. I'm going to remember to take the loot. I'm going to press that button. There we go. Seems good. Well, it's the second caravan we managed to take out. I don't know if he was a caravan, actually. That might have just been a lord. Here's a caravan. I don't think we can catch it, though, with 3 wounded. We might be able to catch this one. No. I really want to get over to Myzia before you move again. I suppose you just have to get lucky and try and catch it at the right point. Just want to unlock the blacksmith. We could try and kill the looters. We need to buy a bunch of horses, so actually that's the next investment as well. Let's head over to Velos. See if we can't buy some cheap horses. We're losing Mamluks, so yeah. Less horses required. What horse did we get? Oh, we've got 1 Darshi. We can give you the you can't ride the Darshi yet. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We can get Hunter. No. Okay. So you don't have any actual war mounts we can use. Let's hurry up and get here before the blacksmith moves. Are you still going to be here when we arrive is the question. Ransom all the prisoners.
Hey, so who are you
Oh my
then?
god, I think she's gone. Yeah, she's gone. For goodness sake, where have you gone now then? Wait, am I looking at the wrong person? Ill-starred, where are you? Oh, you're back there. Okay. Off we go then. Let's go that way. We can buy one charger here. Don't really want to buy the charger. 626. I think there's cheaper ones we can get. Still making money. We made 1,960 from our mercenary contract. Workshop, and then we've got 2 caravans. So what's the other caravan doing? I guess nothing. Yeah, you seem to be doing okay. Oh, it's so far away. Can I take this fight? Infantry 31, range 20. We could probably take this with our ranged archer units. We've got a nice bunch of ranged archers. Infantry 31. Let's see what they do. They're not engaging us, so maybe we take them?
Stop there.
Alright, this will be the last fight then. Ow.
Move!
Let's move. They're trying to move. They're trying to move to the trees. We should be able to engage them with the horse archers.
Soldiers! Horse archers!
Let's engage them.
Advance!
I mean, we should crush them by running around them and shooting them with arrows.
Footmen!
We'll get the footmen to charge in because I don't care if they die.
Everyone!
And we'll move the archers. I guess the archers should stay on the hill, actually. We'll move them there.
Forward!
But the cavalry should annihilate them. We'll just encircle them and shoot them. Because they are being blocked by the trees slightly.
Soldiers!
Move the archers up this way. Why aren't the cavalry charging?
Mounted archers!
Cavalry engage.
Close in!
Engage. Okay, cavalry charge.
Kill them all!
I don't want you to stand still. Be moving targets. Please be moving targets. That's better. We lost one Mamluk. I'm being chased by two. Covered in arrows. I guess they do have quite a heavy horse armor on. Let's see what else we can get here. Where are the rest of the archers? The rest of the archers are up there. What happened to my infantry? Infantry charge. I don't know where you are, but charge. Run out of arrows. Okay. Oh, they're elite cataphracts this way. That's fine. We seem to have got the last bit of damage on that one. Let's try and run this one down as well. We lost another cavalry. And we just lost two. That's really not bad. Nice. It's not bad for that kind of fight. They had an elite cataphract, a bunch of archers. I guess most of their weaker units were just legionary recruits, so. You are my prisoner now. Got some nice loot out of that again. We'll take the Imperial Gauntlets. Guess we can drop these ones on our companion. Don't think there's anything else. But we will take it all, because we remember to do that. Nice. Alright. Well, that should get us most of the XP we need to level up these units. But I am going to call it there. It's been a fun day streaming this game. I'm not sure if I'd stream it again. It's I'm not sure. I just don't know if it's that interesting. We do the same stuff over and over. It takes a long time to get anywhere in this game. We've got some money now, and we could start. I guess we could start moving into the next stage of the game. We could declare ourselves to a kingdom and try and buy. Nice, we caught caravan. We could try and buy a township, but maybe that's for next time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be uploading this to YouTube as well, so you can rewatch it on there if you like. And that's all for now. So I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching.